ready to go. 5 and 5, so we are ready. I'm not ready. It's probably me holding him up. It was me holding him up all that time. So 3XA for the win. I probably think 15.25 is better odds. And we are off here, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at this. We have got 3XA here on defense, just making sure my scoreboard is correct, and it is. And we're taking out here with Subarashi, and he has gone just up on the side of this preparation room, I think I'll call that. That's where you'd go to prepare everything, and then they go. You can see someone just wide here. Can't pick anyone up. Fortune, it does pick up a lovely scope shot, and another one, and Ends does pick up Fortune as well. So he was just starting to do a little bit of damage there. Subarashi back with him just in the mid here next to these targets, still alongside of that room, and he does spot someone up just up near that A bomb site. Can't quite see him, and he's got away. So Archon must have come around all the way through to the left of their spawn, come all the way through the back from the looks of it. And we have got a 3v1. Who's this last one up here for Archon? And it is Whitey here, sporting the AK, doing something a little bit different. Does pick up a frag there with a nice headshot onto Subarashi, and he's got the bomb already, so that is good for him. Time might be of a small factor here, though he's still got a bit of time. And of course, Whitey does have his scope as well, so he managed to pick up that AK, which is good for him. And he is looking at pushing in here. Cons would have gone out. They know he's coming up on this side, up near the target range here. You can't see anyone, though. No one up there at all. He's got to be a little bit brave now. Push in. Looking at this A bomb site. Does spot someone up now just behind the stairs, and he does throw out his flash. Someone inside the room, and he's got two to pick for. He's going to pick them both up here, ladies and gentlemen. Whitey's picked up one, which is Warwick. He jumps into the room. Where's he gone? He's lost him. Just walked outside. Oh, he's nearly got him, jumps through the window, and Whitey, well done, son, he picks that one up as well. So a great start there from Archon. Whitey picking up three. Those last two ones, not very good from 3XA there, but well done to Whitey. Exciting stuff there, bringing up. Let me turn this in-game sound. It just seems a little bit quiet to me. Let's see what Miniman's doing. Coming around the side of the firing range here, does get a flash. Fortune as well, takes out Whitey this time with that scope. We'll have to catch him next round. Subarashi gets a kill there on Minimum with the car exploding, so that's good work from him. It's always good to use your environment variables to help you get a kill. Control Freak and also one of the 3XA boys getting a kill. 4v2 situation now with Archon down just to two players, and let's try and pick them up here, ladies and gentlemen. Fortunate with that scope. We will catch in the beginning of the next round. He has been doing some good things. Lanky Man from 3XA just watching out next to this mechanic area, top floor, not much up there. Ends does take now Fortunate. 2v2 situation now, so they've caught back that one player. Ends here just coming up through. Does see someone on the B bomb site, but it is his teammate, so he's lucky there. He is lucky, and bomb is down, so that's good for them. So we got Ends up in this alleyway, and Archon do pull off that round as well. So that's two straight up there for Archon, which is a good start from them. And let's quickly try and catch. There we go. There's Fortune there. We want to see what he's going to do with the scope. He has been going pretty well. And he's in a good spot here. Can he get first blood again? A few nades coming down, obstructing his vision just a little bit. I think we did see some muzzle flash there, did we? No, we mustn't have. Control Freak does take down Ni. That's what I'll call him. I'll call him a range of things. We'll see how we go with that, ladies and gentlemen. Up with scope just at the back of the firing range here. Not much happening there at all. That's more of a grenade range, I think, with the belt, and he does take a shot. He misses, not too sure how. Warwick does pick him up, and Les Grossman, a.k.a. Termy, does pick up Lanky Man there. Mini onto Warwick, and Subarashi onto Ants. 1v4. It's all up to Subarashi. Here he does pick one up, but he's getting tagged up from behind, and he goes down. That's three in a row there for Archon Gaming. They're looking at coming out and putting on a bit of damage here. And I would have thought, tell me if I'm wrong, ladies and gentlemen, I would have thought defense probably would have been the easier side on this map. I think you can get well behind the bomb sites and really protect yourself. So if someone wants to disagree with that, please do so. But to me, it just looks like defense have got the advantage here. And at the moment, if that is the case, 3XA not taking its full potential. Ants coming through, takes out Subarashi. Control Freak gets one. We've got Fortune here, goes in for that quid scope. He misses out, but he switches over to his pistol and does take out Ants. Les Grossman, a.k.a. Termy, does take out Warwick. Fortune gets taken out from behind from Whitey. Lanky Man coming here through this mess area. pushing straight up. Where are they going? They want to get maybe that B-bomb, or they just want to take all those players down. Only last one up here, which is Lanky Man. In a tough situation, that flash did help him out, just give him the slightest advantage. He's still got 3 to beat here. From bottom, Mechanic does get taken out. Archon, once again, that's 4 in a row for them. We'll just shout out there to Psychotic Kills, and good evening to you as well. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, head over to our Facebook page Sunday night, giving away $500 worth of goodies, and that includes a $400 BenQ 120 hertz 24-inch monitor. Subarashi here coming around. He's heading wide, something a little bit different. Wide, he does get first blood this time, ladies and gentlemen, on to Warwick. And there's all sorts of action over on this B-bomb side. Just got a bit of cover here. Flashes have gone out. Are a few players just on that little side trail to our right here. Lanky Man's going a little bit huge. Takes out Archon wide. He takes out Control Freak. Takes out Milliman. I don't know how I missed that, but that is a plus 15 for him. Les Grossman manages to sit him on his ass and tell him, settle down. 2v2 now. How did I miss that? Go Lanky Man, you little champion for 3XA. He wants to win around here for his teammates for sure. Subarashi over near B-bomb site does pick up 1v1 situation. Subarashi over near B-bomb site, and we have got Les Grossman coming up on the other side, just up behind him now. And what can he see? Taking his time. If he just looks over to his right, he might spot him coming through. No, he's going to go and check that little alleyway here and make sure it's all clear. Over near tyres, we'll call that tyres. I reckon people would call that tyres. Not too sure. Just being cautious. Let's see where Subarashi's got. Subarashi on the other side of him, just up through this centre area, looking back towards those sandbags and Mechanic. So he's just in front of him now, ladies and gentlemen, just off to the right. He hears the bomb go down. Is he going to poke? He is going to poke. Having a few shots. Can't shoot through the bomb. And he manages to get away there. So the advantage now, ladies and gentlemen, has gone back to Termy here. What can he do with this advantage? He's going to sit up, looking the wrong way. Looking the wrong way for Subarashi, but he's decided to go back to where he came from here. No, now he's flipping around again, and I think he's missed his chance here. Grossman, Mr. Grossman, show us your dance moves. Les Grossman just going to sit up here behind this tyre wall, and Subarashi coming straight in his direction. He's going to bypass the direct route, going to come around. He needs to check his right here. That's where all the action is. Let's change this around. No, he's moved out again. Look at that. And unfortunately for Subarashi, he couldn't quite do it. Les Grossman, a.k.a. Termy, picking up another one there for Archon. And that is 5-0. 5-0. Well, that's what I was asking. Which one is the advantage here, attack or defense? Because, listen, I think it's defense, in my opinion, wholly, and going down 5-0 is not a good start, especially if you are, in fact, on the advantage side. Subarashi, let's not watch him. Fortune, he's looking back towards this Mechanic building. Can't see much going through there. We have got Warwick just up here. Next to Lookout, down these sandbag walls coming up, and they are actually going to do a big flank here, back around Archon Gaming. One goes down from Control Freak, just in this top little carpool area, and he spotted him. I don't know what he was doing there. He wasn't paying attention. He knew he must have been up there. Not too sure where he expected him to poke out from. Little knee, just last one, not last one up. Last one up here is Control Freak, and he has got his Python. Not Magnum, ladies and gentlemen. Same thing, different manufacturer, but we've got to get that right for you. Lovely people watching. Subarashi here does go down to Control Freak. Control Freak's getting shot up from behind, but he's still interested to see what's coming up on this winding path here. He's still got 2 up. Going to jump in here into this little Mechanic's hut. Can't see much. Still getting done for behind. But he's got no interest in what's behind him. He's just going to storm up here. He does have the bomb, so that is a good thing for him. Just watching through this wall here, seeing what is going on. Fortune is on the other side of him, as a matter of fact. So what can he do? He does see him at the doorway now, has a few shots, misses him. Checking the other side, well done, good vision. Does take out Fortune. 1v1 situation, still got the bomb up. Near his coming up, or Rotek, we can call him Rote. Wow, crazy name there, ladies and gentlemen, crazy name. I do have a link to Facebook. I'll put it in just a few moments. I'm doing a solo cast by myself. Got to make sure I'm paying attention. So, Nee has come up around. He's in this comm centre. That's what I like to call this. You got the desk, you got the pictures and maps on the wall and shit. That's what you can imagine doing there. Having their briefing. So he's looking up there, and Control Freak is actually just on the side, on the other side of those wooden panels there, I believe. And he's in a good spot here. Going to poke up, does see him, and that, is, ladies and gentlemen, is another one for Archon. Let me take a moment out here. I'll just find us a player to look at. Let's have a look at Slinky Man here, see what he is up to, and I will actually get that Facebook link for you guys. So bear with me momentarily. That's all it's going to take here, as long as I can find it. So maybe I can do both at once. Slinky Man just holding down, does spot one up, does take down Whitey. He's made it all the way over to the toilet/change rooms. Don't know how he made it through there. So Archon really focusing on that B bomb site at the moment and pushing a lot of resources out of there. Not really helping them in this case. They only get a bit predictable, even though it is 6-0 on the scoreboard. So that's that is still good for them, I guess. There's that link for you. Good folk there watching us. Subarashi, seen too much of him. Don't want to see Fortunate Warwick here coming up through this Jeep area. Subarashi does take down Minimum. And are these Archon boys still around? Well, there's only one of them, which is Termy here. He's got one behind him. There's probably someone watching here just over those drums. No, there's not. Sneaking up, looking into this little side room of B here. Can't see anyone in. Down, keeping his noise right down. No one at the back in that nade range. Warwick is all the way over near their spawn, so he is safe for now. Checking out this speed bomb site. Does see someone up near the mechanic. Does get taken down. That one, ladies and gentlemen, was a pretty strong round in favour of 3XA Gaming, just losing the 2 players. So not too bad. Not too bad at all for them here. So 6-1. 3XA just pulling away, getting their first round. Warwick coming up, moving up past sandbags, and it sounds to me like Archon Gaming might be doing a split push. Let's try and have a look at this. They do have a few players over at A. That bomb site bomb is going down there, is being planted as we speak. Miniman offering a little bit of support in this boardroom, and you can't see much. Shots are going out everywhere. He does get a tag on him, and Grossman takes down Subarashi. Whitey picks up a frag, and Termy does go down here. A bit of a fight here, jumping around, getting everything all messed up. Fortune does take him down with his pistol, and he's just going to reload here. And 2v2 situation. We have got Rotka up here, just on the side of Mechanics, close to that A bomb site. Moving in now. What can he see? Not too much. His teammate is just inside this building off to the side of him. Not now, he's moved up, going in for the defuse. Whitey takes him out. Whitey should have picked up another. Takes out his teammate though, gives it a 1v1 situation. He messed that up. Fortune takes him down, and they're going to win the round there. So a horrible display of friendly fire there from Whitey, losing his team that round convincingly if he didn't take that shot. Yeah, Hector backwards though. Hector backwards, Twomp, or is that something backwards? That can't be backwards. Twomp doesn't actually come out to any English words. It makes it very hard for me as well, especially when I don't know Black Ops too well, and also the players, especially in CGR, I don't know the players too well. A few of the League boys I know now, but not these CGO boys, so it makes it a little bit tricky for me. Subarashi, don't want to see much more of him. Let's see what we got here. Mini. What can Minimum do here? Just outside near sandbag wall, does get taken down. One of his teammates, Lee Grossman, a.k.a. Termy, does get taken down from Hector. We'll just call him Hector. That's simple. Bomb is going down on A, and Minimum in a good spot here. That's just a bit of glass falling out the window. He has distracted in top of this mechanic building here. 3v3 situation. Can Archon hold on to this one and extend their lead even further, or a 3XA, ladies and gentlemen, going to pull in a couple of rounds together? Oh, Hector there does get the +10, taking out Control Freak and Minimum. The nod there goes up from their comms, and they will pick up 3 rounds in a row now. Not too sure what's happening here with Archon. Let's try and pick up one of those players and see what exactly they are doing. And we'll pick it up with Whitey with Scope. So Bomb is heading towards B with someone else. Whitey does pick up first blood there. Didn't quite see that. And they do have 3-4 invested here onto the A site. Whitey with that Scope should keep his teammate safe, as long as he doesn't take him out like he did the other round. Do spot someone on top of this mid building here. He does take him down as well. Ans does get a big +10 taken down Hector and Warwick, and Whitey finishing off Lanky Man as well. One up here for 3XA. Let's try and find him out. Of course, it's Subarashi right at the back of this B bomb site. Not too sure what he's going to do. Considering that bomb should be going down at A. I know we've seen early on in the piece that bomb was heading towards B, but that's got to be going A. Even though there's shots there, just inside that B building, which B bomb site, which we just heard there. So what can be going on with that? Let's have a look. So bomb is over at A, and Miniman has got this this little tunnel here all covered. Does spot him now. Is throwing out a few shots with his AK. Is getting tagged up himself. One of his teammates should go in and finish him off, and he does. And that one, ladies and gentlemen, oh shit. Just lost. I lost my screen. I looked up and there was nothing there. It's I must have accidentally pressed a button. So I do apologise to that, guys. I don't know how long that was out for. It couldn't have been too long. So back into this game here. Subarashi coming across this here gunfire. There is two there. If he can pick him up, does pick up one. Couldn't quite get the other. So Toomey down again. Toomey not having a good game here, ladies and gentlemen. Hector does take out Control Freak and Fortune onto Anns. So 4v1, one up here for Archon, which I think it might be Whitey. It certainly is if we can skip around and find him. There he is, but he gets taken out soon after that. And 3XA, now they're looking at 4 and 7, so that's a lot better. Or sorry, it's 8 and 3. My scoreboard's broken. Let me just quickly go in there and fix that. So that is 8 and 3, but still not too bad. It's a lot better than what they were when they were 6 and 0. So at least they're coming back a little bit here. Fortune with scope. I still want to see him play up one of those shots. He has been he has had some great shots so far this game. Anns does take down Warwick. 4v5 in favour of Archon Gaming. Anns comes through there, takes out Fortune in that little brekkie lunchroom. Freak does pill up a kill. Whitey picks up Slinky Man. One up here. And he is... No. Hector manages to pick him up, bottom mechanic, and he's heading top. Try and get a bit of a sight advantage and see what he can do. Jumps out recklessly there and does drop and die. So that is 9 and 3. So after 12 rounds so far, Archon definitely in control. Maybe the attack is the big advantage of this one. We might see that close the gap afterwards. Let's see what's going on. Whitey, first blood, takes out Fortunate here. Subarashi, seen too much of him. Control Freak with the bomb heading towards his A bomb site. Looking at getting a quick plant in here. Can't see anyone up beyond that bomb site. Having a bit of a fake there. See if anyone's going to come out. Whitey does pick up Lanky Man. 3v3 situation. Poking in the boardroom here. Can't see anything going on at all. Little of a look. Does spot someone coming out. Mechanic heading towards that building next to A. Doesn't pick him up. A nade does come popping down, but that bomb is going down now. And Whitey coming back to offer a little bit of support. Teammate does get taken out from bottom mechanic. Whitey comes in, cleans him up. Too easy there from Big Whitey, who's having a great game so far. So 2v1. And Subarashi, last one left, and he is just at the bottom, just in the mid here, looking out towards Lookout, looking back towards the boardroom. Past Jeeps, and what's he going to do here? Take the long way around? I don't think he is too confident with where to go next. He's a bit confused. He obviously doesn't want to lose this, but to not lose it, he's got to take out 2 players, defuse the bomb, and do it without being giving himself away too early in the piece. Though he is running there, making a bit of noise. Probably did give himself away. 2 players to beat. Couldn't do them, but he had a good chance of getting the +10 if he was... could just lay those hits a little better. 10-13 here, ladies and gentlemen. A quick look at Whitey going, having a good game there. 17 kills, 7 deaths, 1 plant, no diffusers. So he's doing pretty good. On the other side, we do have Fortune, who is on 14 and 8. So not too bad from him either. 3XA going a little bit huge. Last player up. It's all gone in a matter of seconds. 10 seconds into the game, into this round. And the boys are... in Archon have only got 1 left, which is Anns, and I think they might know where he is. They pop around, take him out, see you later. And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a super quick round there, but good pushing from 3XA. Give the boys a little bit of confidence to come into this round and do something a little bit better. Warwick here throws out big nade out over towards mid, coming back around to B bomb site. Past this maze of tyres here. And he's just going to check this path with his, what is he using there? Or MP5, I think that is. Cross Control Freak does take out Hector and Ant onto Fortune. So 2v5, 2 up here for 3XA. Archon doing a really good job at getting revenge after that last round there. And there we go. Archon not losing a single player. And we are talking 11-4. So that is half time. Let me get this up. And that up. And I better ready up. I'll get straight onto that ready up. And back to this screen here. So 3XA with 4, Archon with 11. So 3XA's definitely got the battle of the mind here. See if they can't get over that, and they're going in for attack here. Subarashi does take down Lanky Man with the nice nade onto the car. Grossman takes down Subarashi. Grossman again gets a +10 with that AK, takes down Warwick. Connection interrupted here for Fortune, so that's not good there, especially he's the last one up, I think he was. Let me go back. And he is dropped. So that's not good. That's not a good start at all for 3XA coming into this attacking side for him. 12-4, ladies and gentlemen, in favour of Archon Gaming. Not a good start. So they haven't called a dead round, so he must have come back in. He must have just timed out momentarily. Subarashi minimum gets a +15. Takes down Subarashi, Lanky Man, and Hector there with that. That was a fantastic nade. Wow, I wish this had replays. We'd want to see that again. So it must be a dead round. These boys from Archon aren't moving. No, well, nice nade. So it must be live. I thought it was dead round for a moment. One player up here. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's try and sneak over to him. 4-3XA could not get to him in time. Archon absolutely destroying those last 2-1. Minimum with that nade. Minimum with that bloody nade. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what it's all about. Throwing it in, getting a +10. Half your team's gone. More than half your team's gone. Too easy. I wish all of us, I think all of us wished we could start a round in 10 seconds like that. So, pushing in here. 5v4. 3XA do have the advantage. Pushing into this B bomb side. Subarashi with that bomb. Fortune picks up 2 frags there. Gets one on minimum. The Danger Man with the nade. And so Fortune really helping out his teammate here. Making sure there's nothing getting out. Someone does come up behind him. Fortune does get him. He pops the knife out. That's what happens. Tight starts with his AK. Then he pops over to his pistol. That didn't do it. Switches to his knife. Finishes him off. Whitey, in the meantime, does take out Lanky Man. And they still got the advantage here by 2 players. One up here for... one player up, which is Les Grossman, a.k.a. Termy. He's gone and pushed that down. This is a bad move here. No, Fortune lucky enough to pick that up. I think Fortune picked up 3+ kills that round. So a great round for them, and they pull it out to 5. But even with those that last round there, great round it was, they've still got a deficit here. Archon require 3 rounds to win, and 11 rounds to 3XA. So they've got a bit of a battle on their hand there. Fortune doing all the good stuff on the scope. Still picks up first blood there, taking out minimum. Does spot someone underneath him. He's missed him. That player from Archon hasn't missed him, though. Then they're just going to do the little switcheroony dance. Ant's too good. He does the 2-step tango there. Much better. Takes out Fortune. Subarashi onto Ans after he just took him out. Warwick here. Got to watch that friendly fire. Doesn't quite pick up that kill. That is Termy coming through, a.k.a. Les Grossman, who started to do a bit of danger last round. And he gets taken out by Warwick. Control Freak onto Warwick. Last one up here is Leaky Man. He's got a gift here. Can he capitalise on that? No, he can't. He made a mess of that. The bomb is getting defused there from Archon, but he had them both sitting there, stacked up. Unfortunately, he couldn't pull that off. That's a bit unlucky. Bear with me, ladies and gentlemen, just while I have a small drink. That's better. Wetting the whistle. Let's not... Too much Subarashi. Let's get off him. Let's find someone. Lanky Man. We haven't seen Lanky Man. Lanky with the long legs, making good time here, running around the back of B-Bomb. And they want to get it down there from the looks of it. It all looks clear inside there. Still pushing around. Control Freak does get first blood. Warwick picks up Ans. B-Bomb is secure, but he doesn't have it. He just needs to keep helping his mates out, securing that. Hector does pick up Termy. Bit of a battle here. Whitey manages to pick him up with his Python. Bit unlucky. His lanky legs. He should have jumped over Whitey, spun around and shot him. Whitey does pick up Warwick as well. One player up here, which is Fortune with that scope. And what can he do here? Not too much unless he wants to find another weapon. Find another weapon, switch it out, and really give yourself an advantage both worlds there. Though, mind you, he's not too bad with that pistol. Manages to evade dying there. There's someone behind him. He has missed out on the sound of his footsteps coming running down those stairs. And Archon pull it out at 15-5. So just a bit of bad luck there those last few rounds from 3XA. Let's see if they can't do something a little more solid this round. Just pull it back and make their score a little bit more respectable. Subarashi, first blood, nice nade, control freak, see you later. Termy here, aka Les Grossman, just watching out this left-hand side with these targets here. What can he see? Not too much. Subarashi picks up another one. That's 2 this round for Subarashi. And just want to stay with Termy here as he does. Oh, he couldn't do it. Too much evading now. That's some nice dancing there. Oh, they missed him. He picks up one. Can he get the +10? He couldn't quite get the +10. And Fortune does take him down with that pistol. He doesn't need a scope. Just set this man off the battle with a pistol and he will win it for you. What some outstanding work there from him. Not worried about picking up that bomb at the moment. 2v2 situation. Let's see what we got here. We do have Ans from Archon just pushing up to here, bottom mechanic. We do have Whitey with the scope. There's going to be a scope battle. If he pulls out a little bit more, we may see some action there between Whitey and Fortune. If we can, Hector just on top here of this Bitzer building, chilling out, not doing much. Doesn't want to poke out there because Whitey is at the back there. He might come around and start looking down this main area. And Fortune now on that A bomb site and needs to watch out for Whitey. Here's the shot from Whitey, but where is he? That's the big question. Does spot him up, misses out in the shot, switches to an AK, sees someone jump out of this boardroom, takes him down, one player up, and he knows he's just around the corner. Where is he? There he is, Ans. Ans will probably jump out here, go for a shot, even though it looks like he might be lagging just a little bit. And oh, they're just chasing each other around, trying to get this knife in. Both need a reload, going in for that quiscope. What a mess here. And look at these two dance around here. What a bit of fun and games for them. Going in just for that knife. There we go. Fortune does win the battle of the nerds, may I say. Our graphics are so low because the stream, so it's no point winding them up if you're not going to see them that good anyway. That's why. Plus, the less frames per second, the less hassle it is and the smoother it comes through to you. And Black Ops is an absolute dog to stream, I can assure you. Hector goes in, first blood. Subarashi picks up minimum, and not before Termy there picks up Warwick. 4v2 in favour of, well, 3v2 now in favour of 3v1. They've got to stop killing each other. Give me a second. Can we quickly switch to this last one? Last one's Whitey. Bomb's going up in the array. Whitey's looking in the wrong direction. Does see someone going over the crossover. Can't see where's that bomb planter. He was down there. He can just see him off to the right-hand side. Was that a foot moving? I think it was a foot moving. Whitey throws that nade out, hits the roof, falls down next to his feet, and he needs to get out there, but he's got 3 players all coming right onto him, and 3XA do win that round 7-15. So they've really they've halved that deficit pretty much here, ladies and gentlemen. Still got a lot of work to do. Archon just needing that one more round, which they probably should get here. Let's pull it up with Les Grossman once again. Throws that nade out, heading up, rushing in. See what he can't pick up here. Can't see anything at the moment with his AK. He's spotting it out. And I wonder where these 3XA boys are going. Probably towards B, looking up centre, just holding up this centre building. Who knows? Hector does get a frag. Termy does pick up one there on the Subarashi, who's been getting away with some things this game so far. Warwick does take out Miniman. Not having the best of games here, Miniman. If we just take a moment out, look at his score. Minimum 10-16. So he's not having the best game, but his team is still winning here and winning strong. So, still with Les Grossman, a.k.a. Termy. Does hear shots coming out to his right-hand side. Looks around, nothing in the middle. He's going to try and do this flank around. 3XA, on the other hand, going in strong. Taking out Whitey, taking out Ans with pistols, both Lanky Man and Fortune. And last one up here is Les. Does get a gift here as Hector's just rushing out recklessly. Unfortunately for him, he couldn't finish it off. And 3XA do win that round as well. So 8-15. 8-15. Archon, that last round, they just can't get away. They just can't seem to manage to get that one in. Fortune here Oh, look at that. Through the smoke. Takes out Whitey. Great instinct. Subarashi gets ends with a nade, and Minimum takes down Les Grossman with a nade. So that's not good there. It's a bit of friendly fire. Need to keep those comms up and running. Mini does take out Warwick. 4v1. Last one up here for Archon is Mini. And he's this is his time to shine here. Does pick up an easy gift. Nearly made a mess of it. Does hear Scope over to his right. So he'd be on that building. Just trying to rush, get himself some cover, bait out the other team, and give himself a slight advantage here. Though it is hard to do, heading back towards this B bomb site. And he needs to defuse it. But before he can defuse, he needs to take out 3 opposition. But they know where he is, so it's going to be hard to execute here. And 3XA pull up another round there. 15-9. Can Archon get this last one, or are they going to push it into overtime? I think they'll get this last one. They're just taking their time about it. Let's have a look here. I think if we watch 3XA, that might be enough for Archon to win with that casting curse. So Fortune here with Scope. Can't quite pick up a frag. Minimum does take down Lanky Man. Let's see what else we got going on. Subarashi with this bomb heading towards B. Does get taken out though from Control Freak, just up right at the back of that grenade range. And 2v4 in favour of... Well, last one up here is Control Freak. Does see someone run up through past those sandbags into the mechanic area, and he's just going to sit here in this communication/boardroom and just chill out for a bit and wait for someone to pop out like that. But unfortunately, he goes down. Archon win that one, 16-9 here on firing range. Black Ops. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Archon too strong, even though they let it slip just a little bit. They managed to still do the work and pick up the win, and that puts them into 6th place now on the CGA ladder. So good match from them, and that's it from us. We're just going to disappear very quickly. If you want to follow us or you haven't followed us yet, just under the stream, just click that follow button. But apart from that, that's it from us. Join us Sunday night for the CGI Grand Final League of Legends. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and we will see you guys next time.